it transpires. But Sarah says I can't say that once we're streaming because we don't want to anger the YouTube money gods. So you all will have to wonder forever what we've been talking about. But I will tell you all very good news. Are you ready? I have circus peanuts.
I was like, what is this good news?
Kevin got me circus peanuts.
Nice. I'm very
And
happy
life is
for
good.
you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chaos.
Casey! Karen! I have set myself up for failure here because I do not want to do that for every single name. I'm so sorry, y'all. Michael, you will be a much calmer. Hello.
Go ahead and say it, Bess. Go ahead and say it.
Man is back!
Oh my God. You don't know how much Bess missed you, Andrew.
I gave everyone else titles because we didn't have the man, and that one very nice person was not comfortable being the man by proxy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Chef!
Jules.
Kristen.
Hello, Kristen.
Chutney! Wow, it is a party.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Fair warning, due to colossal mix-up with my doctor, I am off my medication for this entire month.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I have missed 2 appointments so far with other doctors, unrelated, because of the no Adderall thing.
Hey, Laura, we missed you too.
Did I say hi, Courtney?
You did.
Courtney.
No, you didn't? No.
I hadn't made it to that one yet.
Hi.
We missed you too.
Yeah.
That is a rock? Or a flower? No, that's carnation. Carnation is flower. Carnelian is rock. Sure. You know, my best friend growing up was like a hardcore geology nerd, had a whole collection of rocks under her bed. I should know this. I do not. I was the kid that tried to bring home a dead horseshoe crab to put under my bed, so we were not the same. I would have cleaned it, but Mom didn't want it in the car. I don't know this, but hi. Have you been here before? Have you always been Fox?
Was that Kimberly? Maybe Kimberly. Let me know.
Aha, it is a rock.
I run a rock store. It is Kimberly. Cool.
Well, Kaylee thinks it's Kimberly. We have no confirmation yet. All right, cool.
Hello, everyone. Do we have anyone who's new here? I had a very rushed schedule today, and I'm just finishing my dinner, so I'm gonna eat.
Whereas I ate tacos like 2 hours ago, so I'm doing great. Plus, I have my circus peanuts, which is very exciting. How is everyone doing today? Sarah's doing great.
Laura's cracked. What is everyone going to be working on today? Talk about that.
Fine, if you want to direct the conversation. I've decided that I'm going to try very, very hard to spend Wednesdays working on actual writing projects. So, this. Now, mind you, I am behind on editing, even though I did my interview early, because editing is hard. Oh, no! How far is it from here?
4
That's adorable. Karen, I believe in you. We're in this together.
You did get a little distracted by names last week.
You are name focused. We got this. 2 of us. Teamwork.
I don't know that life, Jules. I can't help you.
Mm-mm. Oh. Well, that's an incredibly depressing outlook.
Why will you never get to write it?
Why is that so depressing? Oh. That's just our trend tonight, apparently.
3 hours. Okay, that's even closer like that. Nice.
I've completely lost the thread. I don't know what Kim did or what I did.
Deleted her outline.
Okay.
Oh.
You should say that. This is relatable. These notebooks are all my ideas. These are the notebooks that have an idea or two each.
Laura's excited that Mike is here.
Tell us about the new project.
Oh, yeah.
Also relatable. Chudney, you messed us all up.
I know. Oh, I see. Okay. Eulogy for your dad. Got it. Okay. For your dad to speak. Hey, buddy.
Ish.
Jasper wants to say hi, everyone.
Where else would I keep them? Hi, Jasper.
Buddy. He can't hear.
We are starting off strong, y'all, with nothing but chaos in the comments. I am very surprised. Ooh. Hang on. Are you a Raylo shipper? Because I have emotions about that.
Yes.
Oh, see, I've been medicated for 2 years.
Until today.
So, honestly, what happens is that my stuff like spreads, and then I gather it and put it where it goes, and then it just like spreads again. It's ebb and flow.
Kaylee.
You know what? I love you. I respect you. That is a huge squick for me.
Oh, let me pull up our timer.
I'm also pulling a Sarah today because I have 2 beverages.
Oh, goodness. What's the second? Oh, I know what the first is.
The artificial intelligence water, of course.
Uh-huh. And what's the other one?
Sarah, it's tea.
It could have been hot chocolate.
It's always tea. Tea's easier because I like my hot cocoa with milk, but we have an electric kettle, so I can just click and then there's water.
Mm-hmm.
Jay!
Hey, Jay. Time to do your spiders, everyone. Is anyone new here? Do we have any new folks?
Well, everyone seems to remember Michael except for me, so...
Mike is a Pitch Wars volunteer. He's on the committee for a while, so I think a lot of people know him from that. He's
That's
also
so exciting, Laura!
Oh, I wish I could go free part-time.
At least you got like 2 minutes.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Laura's going freelance.
I think my cat just climbed up on the couch to dive bomb my dog.
Well, I'm glad she's having fun.
Oh, okay. And I think he's been here like once or twice before too, for Wednesdays.
So just me then. That's cool. Everyone, look at my super cute zine that I made. Isn't it cute? That's my cat. That's also my cat. No, don't be stressed. You got time.
Laura procured me a desk, a new to me desk that I'm gonna get on Friday.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Where will it go?
It's gonna replace my 20-year-old Kmart table that was $100 with 4 chairs when I bought it.
Anyway, you have like 10 seconds to go make these hot beverages. So get on that, come back, do your exercises.
It doesn't seem like enough time, but you do you.
I believe in them.
I'm gonna have to go grab a charging cable at some point.
Anyone else have songs from Encanto stuck in their head? Because I have for 2 days now.
I haven't watched all of it yet. I've watched part of it and then I had to pause it.
I hated it my first watch through because it made me cry because you watch someone watch her husband die twice. And that is a lot for a Bess.
I forgot to say what I'm working on today. I am going to finish my dinner and then I'm going to edit a podcast.
I write on my IKEA dining room table.
Yeah. Mine's 20 years old though, and it was on the patio for like 6 years of that.
How long have Kevin and I been together?
I don't know,
It's
but it's time
that
to start writing.
minus like 1.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Focus. Karen.
Well, Bess isn't paying attention.
Not even a little.
Hello.
But we all knew that was coming.
Welcome back, everyone.
How did we do? Sarah, you're going to have to work on that post-therapy training voice.
I don't know how to do that.
I wrote this much, which is not too bad. I'm pretty pleased.
I ate my dumplings.
Good, good.
I did not work on the podcast because I realized there's something I need to do first. And that is create a client intake form because I have a client who will be filling it out.
Yay!
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thanks. Nice, Kaylee.
Excellent. That's exciting. Nice.
Oh, nice, Kaylee.
Fantastic. And yeah!
Thank you. Yeah, very exciting.
And excellent work, Karen.
Nice, Karen. Felicia.
See, I've had Louisa's song. I don't know what it's called. But the Strong Sister, her song stuck in my head for 2 days now. It's great. I love it.
Hi, Amy.
Yay! Good.
Okay, cool.
When you made your face when I made my very important announcement at the beginning, I was wondering if you were like, is Bess going to tell my happy news? I would never.
I definitely texted Bess at like 11:40 last night. And I knew she was asleep, but I was like,
odds were good.
But
it was so exciting.
I literally just like tweeted, like, I need to tell someone something, and everyone's asleep. And after I got 2 responses, I deleted the tweet.
Yay! I did. I had very happy news. It's that I have circus peanuts. Yeah, I hear that a lot. It does not for me. So I'm free to enjoy it. I'm planning on watching the movie again to see if it's less painful once I'm braced for the whole watching your life partner die in front of you thing. Laura gets me. Hey, look, a smiley.
Why is Karen making that face? Oh, because of what you, okay.
I don't know what the face is. It's just a square.
What is everyone imbibing tonight?
Artificial intelligence water and Earl Grey tea in one of my favorite mugs because my friends are the best.
I have space water.
Fant.
Oh no. It's certified. I mean, the way you were framing it didn't sound great.
Well, it's like Disney, you know, you have to know that if you have a certain kind of trauma in your life, they will come for the throat.
Yeah, I definitely cried on my drive home because of a pet death in a book that I was listening to.
Yeah, and for me, you know, that's kind of a trigger. And the fact that they make you go through it twice is a little tough for me. But the entire middle of the movie is fantastic.
Welcome, Ruth. I wish I had boba tea.
You use a Camelback at home?
Camelback makes bottles too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Is it named after someone? Is it named after perhaps a captain of industry who was in fact a teetotaler?
For example.
Healthy?
Oh, so the green faces for circus peanuts.
Look,
Got
I
it.
will eat as many as you can find so you never have to look at them again.
A lot of people drinking tea today.
Team tea.
Andrew's drinking the tea that Savannah got him. It is Sugar and Spite by Gail D. Villanueva.
Water bottle. That's I fully envisioned you with like a full-on running camelback on, just like sitting at your desk, pulling up the little straw.
Man, a lot of tea tonight.
Team tea, team tea, team
Apparently.
tea,
I mean,
team tea.
very few people drink coffee at this time of day.
Reasonable. It's not this time of day for everyone.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow's not here. Oh gosh.
That would be so much fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
I love oh God, Sarah, an audience.
Wow.
Could you start this in February
audience.
after I get my meds again?
And then we'd have to do an in-person one eventually there.
With pizza.
Yes.
I'm a giver.
See, Laura and I, we're on the same wavelength. Speaking of, actually, the last Wednesday in January, both Bess and I can't be here.
It's Kevin's birthday. That's important, y'all.
Yeah, and also, so it's her husband's birthday, and for me, my Pitch Wars mentee is actually gonna be in town. From
Now, my
halfway across
obvious
the
solution
country.
was the mentee helps. And Sarah
We're
was
gonna
like,
be at a
no, we're
bar.
just going to
It's
hang
gonna
out.
be
And so I was like, fine,
loud.
we'll have Danny do it. Danny's a great substitute.
He is, but then I'd have to turn over like my whole account, and there are very few people I trust. I love Danny,
I'm
but
honored.
yeah. Pre-record it. We couldn't pre-record it. We wouldn't have your lovely comments though. That's like mainly what we talk about. So I don't know what we would talk about during the breaks.
Whatever came to my mind in that moment.
We could do a pre-recorded one if you wanted to, Bess.
We could do it on a different night.
Oh, we could. Let me look at my schedule.
See, that's what I said. See, that's what they said.
Thanks, Jay. So I could do it on that Monday, or yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
I could do Monday.
Monday the 24th.
I say without looking at my planner.
Wednesday the 26th.
All right, they
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to respond to your chat, which is really where all of our content comes from.
See, everyone agrees. Just
we're not going to be in a place where we can broadcast. So
chaos
all right,
in
Monday.
the comments.
Monday works. We're doing Monday because it's literally the only day that week that works for me. So it doesn't matter.
You are so busy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we have the writers conference that week. So which Mike is going to be teaching at. And if you haven't registered or checked it out, I'm going to put the link so you can check it out.
As a reminder, I will not be on my bed, so it is on all of you to remind me.
I'll try to remember to text you, Laura. Yes. You missed it. That would be funny. The writers conference is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I can't remember right now when you're teaching, Mike.
ASMR writing.
It's just me pouring wine into a glass.
I could go scratch, 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 scratch. I've got a reasonably good mic. I could make this happen.
Oh my gosh, it's almost time for the next sprint.
I hope you're all hydrated.
Do your stretches. And it's time. So stop doing your stretches and write. Okay. On your mark, get set.
Focus. Karen. And that's time. I was paying attention this go around. Who's proud? How'd we do?
Did you say you're proud?
I got it this time.
Oh, okay.
I was focused. I was ready. I sat there for the last 10 seconds and watched it count down.
Oh, were you asking what happened when the clock disappeared?
Yeah, what was that all about? Also, hi, Ebony. How did everyone do?
Hey, Ebony. So whenever you share, you know how it has that little thing at the bottom that says you're sharing your screen and it says hide or stop sharing?
Mm.
I meant to click on hide.
But you did not. Been there. Everybody's here.
Just listen to Bess's podcast and you will get that cumulatively. Hi, Kay.
Excellent work.
Nice, Kaylee. All right. It's promising, Kim.
Maybe? What aren't we sure about?
Oh, nice. Chutney.
Excellent. That seems like it took a lot of focus, and I'm very proud of you. Ooh, message.
Water, I need to get more water. So I haven't worked on my podcast yet, but I did get that other stuff done. So hopefully I don't have to stay up too late.
Ooh, tell us about the character that you hate.
Are you supposed to hate him?
Ooh, if we're talking about weird stuff in Canada, beverages in bags. I received a gallon of tea in a bag, and that is a weird way to pour. Hey, that is 50 more than you had. That is like this many words. That is not a small number of words.
It's a good amount.
Number.
Joanny.
This is good.
All right, like Kaylee said. I can't really see Kim's. It's like a tiny, tiny little circle for me. So, oh, it's a little bit bigger. There we go.
You drew that?
All right, Felicia, that's cool.
Oh, tell us more immediately. Yeah, it was like this. It was actually from Mellow Mushroom.
Oh.
And yeah, it was a gallon of sweet tea in a big old plastic bag with like a little nozzle on the front for pouring.
I've seen like they do similar things with coffee, but it's like inside of a cardboard container. So it looks like a cardboard container, but it's actually a bag inside.
And see, that's what they tell me. But then what's the point of the bag? Why not just send it in a container that you can use?
Is it like less plastic than making a
I don't think so, because it was 100% a plastic bag.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was recyclable. Kevin got rid of it. That's very impressive. So you still have the bag just inside another container.
But I'm saying if the plastic bag is less plastic than a hard-sided plastic container that you would otherwise get.
It's a Kaylee conversation.
Crystal pouch? What does that
What's
mean?
a crystal pouch?
Okay. Jules
We are in
is like,
America.
no,
We cannot judge you.
Thanks for letting us know, Jules.
You know, I have a new computer now because my old computer thought it was an antique, but fully and with its whole little computer heart believed it was a decade and a half old. I'm My one regret was that decal went with it to its new home.
I still have the decal on my computer. Oh, actually, it's right here. So there's part of it's not left though.
What was that?
Sorry, I'm like
Okay.
over.
A set of crystals that's cool.
So the book is gone. There used to be a book here.
What did you do to your mic?
It looks like whips. I don't know. What does it sound like?
All right, everybody, help me describe what happened to the sound here.
I mean, I have a terrible computer right now, so that's...
It went shh, and now it's like quieter.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So if that's something that Kaylee wants to do, Sarah should organize getting Kaylee our addresses.
Yeah, I think last time Kaylee like made a form or something. So
I do still have the Chamber of Secrets decal up on my mirror.
If you want that, and DM me on Twitter, because I know you can't post links in the chat. We can do it that way. I'm almost out of wine. I'm very sad. Oh, I sound lesser. No. Does it still sound the same?
I think it's better.
Okay.
You do have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. That's really fun.
Laura, you'll take the money that you would spend on the crystal pouch and go to Kaylee's store.
That's what Bess did last year.
I got a lot of really cool stuff. No regrets.
Oh, and if you didn't see the thing that I sent Danny, and go to his Twitter or Instagram and you can see it. He made a request and I made it happen.
And Sarah fulfilled it. Everyone here is so incredibly talented. Oh yeah, Sarah, you got 2 minutes to tell us what's coming up.
I am not sure what's coming up. I have a whole bunch of writers' workshops coming up at the library. And
well, since Sarah doesn't know, I'll tell you that I interviewed the wizard rapper Aguamenti, and that will be coming out on the 15th, and I'm very excited about it. They are incredibly lovely, just as a person.
Cool. And let's see. I'm thinking about doing some kind of Agent Chat Live. I may ask Danny to interview me for Agent Chat Live. Switch it up a little bit.
But you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely listened to an audiobook the other day that was like, so-and-so was so many meters tall. And I was like, I don't know what that means. As far as I know, that person is 14 feet tall. I don't know.
Works for me. Yeah, I go, 1 meter is roughly 3 feet. So they are over 3 feet tall. And that's what I got. Where did you lose it?
Oh,
Can we help you look?
I need to refill my water. I'm going to do that as soon as we go. And then I'll be able to edit my podcast finally.
How alarming is this particular art on my artificial intelligence water, by the way?
It is, yeah, it is slightly alarming.
This is deeply scary.
They put that on there?
Yeah, I think this is the people that like partner with artists and then like the artists make. Yeah, this is by Desiree Nicole Scarborough. And it's scary. This is a violent art.
All right. Well, your water is in chains. No,
it's chains and they're raised so you can like feel how some are bigger than others. It's so aggressive. And it's all like this red background.
So aggressive. Oh, it's time, y'all. All right.
I have been there, Karen.
On your mic. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint is complete. How'd we do? I did this much. Y'all, I wrote like 2 pages tonight. That is not too shabby. Also, he may have used the correct punctuation for et al. But Sarah is still muted.
You got your name wrong.
Andrew! It's right there! Every week!
Maybe it was autocorrect.
This was so very lovely. Lovely seeing you, Jennifer.
Yeah, so Jennifer, I wanted to mention that, by the way. So Jennifer is the director of Coastal Magic Convention. Sometimes she's here as Coastal Magic Convention. And she had to make the call this week to basically cancel the 2022 in-person Coastal Magic Convention.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we're like kind of like deferring it to next year because of hotel contracts and stuff. But
Silver lining, I feel less guilty about thinking I wasn't going to go because of COVID this year.
yeah, so hard call, but I think the right one. And hopefully, I don't know. I remember back in like April, and people were like, oh, this may go on for years. And I'm like, years?
That is a very satisfying number, 234. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wow. I wrote not that many words. That is a lot of words.
Nice.
Not too shabby at all. We're like twins. What does that mean? Yay! Make sure you save it. Forget
Right?
about what happens to outlines. That's exciting.
Nice.
Good progress.
Okay.
Look at that character development. Exciting.
Nice, Felicia.
Ruth! We haven't talked with in a while. It's been a week.
Karen got just over 1,000 for the whole evening. Very nice. Oh,
Well, someone had
kitty
to fill in for
time.
Bet.
Yeah, I remember when we closed the library in like mid-March, they're like, we're closing for 2 weeks and we'll see where we are.
Mid-March last year. Poxed year.
2020.
Yeah, poxed year.
We were so naive.
Yeah, all my friends are, cautiously returning to the outside world and immediately getting COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am turning into just like a sad jelly mess in my apartment.
Yeah, I wish
what
I
else are you
could.
supposed to do?
So yeah, I was starting to return, and I wish I could go back, but I have to go into my day job every day, being exposed to COVID and not being told about it.
That is fantastic work. But everyone else is doing better.
Yeah, New Zealand is doing a lot better. Amy.
Look at your naive optimism.
Oh, man. We're in
Well,
the
this
third
is a
calendar
terrible
year.
note to end on.
Yeah, let's talk about
Sarah,
something else.
tell us about your resin art. You made anything cool besides Danny's present?
I haven't made anything in a week. I have been so busy. I have so much stuff to read. So I opened to queries. I got about 30 queries before I even officially opened because I had turned the form on. And then I got, I don't know, like 300 queries the first week I was officially open.
Wow. I have a friend whose job requires going to conventions. And we get updates after each convention about like how well each one did, policies versus adherence. It's been fascinating, y'all. Cons are wildly different.
Yeah. And then I have like 20 fulls to read as well. So it's a lot.
but a lot of good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the first book where you're listed in the special thanks as agent. Oh, I want to go to Hallmat someday. I want to go outside again. Holiday Matsuri. It's a local here at Con at like Christmas time.
Okay. It's like fandom?
Like anime.
So I realized today that when I have an 8-hour workday, it is from the time I leave to the time I get back home, just under 12 hours.
That's too much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I agree. My dog also does not like that because my parents are not here right now. So my sister's coming tomorrow to let him out, and then I'm also working Saturday, and I'm going in late Saturday.
I wish there was a good solution.
I mean, my parents aren't traveling that much lately, so but if they start traveling more, it's going to be a problem. Do you mean you want me to sign it? I'm not going to sign someone else's book. I'll sign like my name in the acknowledgments. I'll sign there.
Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm already trying to decide where Sarah will special order special celebratory dinner from when like that first sale happens. It's gonna be so cool, y'all. It's gonna be like one of those 90s movies where the character works in publishing, you know.
Lord. Oh no, I'm not gonna be famous. No one knows who agents are.
That is distinctly not true. You regularly say things to me like,
I mean, writers know who agents are, but not like
that's a kind of fame.
It's true. Yeah, but if you have anywhere that's like has agents come speak or conferences you like to go to, feel free to let me know. I don't mind submitting myself as long as I know about it. Like I think Ruth, you're part of Tampa Writers Alliance, right? I'm speaking there the first Wednesday in April. So
can you see what the ebony squares are?
They're laughing, crying emojis.
And how come you can see them but I can't? That is not fair.
You can't see them? Oh, because
they're just squares.
You're using Ubuntu or whatever. What are you using?
Yeah, I'm on Manjaro.
There you go.
And
yeah,
that is super relatable, Ruth. After my agent and I consciously uncoupled, I just straight up didn't write for a year. I was like, I cannot go through that again. What is the point?
Yeah, the one for Tampa Writers Alliance, I gave them my whole list of classes, and the one they chose, it's super odd. It's the basics of self-publishing, which I can teach, of course, but it's just weird to, I think, out of all the options, invite a literary agent to teach that one. So
you just gotta pitch the author to themselves.
That's what they needed. So it's on my list, so I'm going to teach it.
I'm sure you could go speak to Citrus Crime Writers again. I'm sure they'd love to have you.
Yeah. I'm doing a CBWI conference in June. I'm scheduled for Left Coast Crime just as like an attendee, though. I'm not, like I said that I would moderate panels, but I didn't. It's more of a reader con, so I'm just going to hang out with Kelly and Brenda.
I remember seeing people once upon a time. Now I just watch them through the window.
At least you have a window.
Yes.
My office at work does not have a window.
I know your office at work is the most depressing thing in the world.
We have 4 little tiny plants now.
Well, look at you.
With a grow light.
I was gonna say, how do they not die?
Yeah, I got a grow light in one of my like FabFitFun boxes last year.
What is that? One of our neighbors get it.
It's like a little planter. Oh, it's a quarterly box of like, I mainly get it for skincare stuff, but you can get like skincare.
And there's
makeup.
like a million desks in there.
Yeah.
And it's all cinder block and depressing, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So it's this little planter, and so I gave it to my partner who works at a plant store and was like, "Here, fill this up."
Perfect.
Yeah. And then we were like, "Oh, we should have a whole shelf of plants with grow lights." And then people will be like, "What is that department doing?"
Weed. I feel like that was obvious.
Yeah. I don't know what the plants are. You'll have to ask Nick if you want to know.
Little and green. And therefore, good for your mental health.
They're green, yeah. Oh, man, y'all. Working 2 jobs is rough.
You work like 17. Don't undersell.
Yeah. I need someone who will pay my rent and give me health insurance so that I can focus on agenting.
Yeah, I am not good at not killing plants. So I'm grateful that I have windows where I can just look at them.
I guess so like his go-to for people who kill plants is succulents. But if you kill succulents, there's really no hope for you.
Yeah, I've done succulents, air plants, cacti, bamboo. Not on purpose. I grew the bamboo from a sprout and then it died. I have the opposite of a green thumb.
Oh, I'll have to take a picture tomorrow and post it on Instagram maybe. Bess, you're taking care of that one?
Thanks. I know. I have the power. I get to click the button. It's very exciting.
Yeah, if you've killed a few succulents, that's pretty rough.
Everyone's like, all they need is water.
They don't need that much water, though.
But that's not helpful. You have to remember to water them the appropriate amount at the appropriate times constantly. Plants are hard. If I don't feed my cat, he comes and sits here and is like, I need something. And then I have to run through his needs and fill them. A plant doesn't do that. It just suffers and dies.
Laura. That's funny.
I don't know what that is. Everybody go Google that and tell me what it is.
Yeah, what I was going to say is, Laura, you have a yard. Just pretend like the weeds are on purpose. That's all I got for you.
Liked, was it Ruth's plan? Yeah, Ruth's plan. Just, nice. That's a food.
Ice cubes. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's a good. I don't know. I don't know.
Just like put it there, and then once it melts, you add another one. My mother-in-law has given me so many plants and hacks to help keep them appropriately watered over the years, and I have killed all of them. I'd forgotten there was a poinsettia and a Gerber daisy.
Oh, I just looked up the crouton plant. That's what it's called. But they are colorful. Oh, you want some in your office? Oh, do you have light in your office?
I'll just continue admiring from the indoors.
Oh, what was the sidewalk one? Mother of Thousands. Okay, let me look that up.
Well, I'm enjoying this conversation. I don't know about y'all.
Also called Devil's Backbone.
Delightful.
What is this plant? Well, we'll be there on Friday to get the desk, so you can ask Nick. Pothos.
Now, that is just a musketeer.
I was like, is that one of the 3 whatever of self.
No, it's Athos, Pathos, and Abednego. I don't know. Ooh, my brother-in-law does aquariums. Their entire house is filled with aquariums. It's very cool looking, but that is even more work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I don't really have plants because my cat
I know.
thinks that they're things that she plays in.
Well, to all of you who can grow things, very impressive. Keep up the good work. Kindly do it right on this avenue so I can look at it.
Oh, goodness.
It's perfect.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all are saying a whole bunch of words. I don't. Kaylee, what?
What?
What are you doing?
What is this conversation we are having?
You're the kind of customer that a next door really likes. All I'm getting for Panda Coris is Panda Corydoras, which is a fish.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now that you say that, that reminds me. I have a friend who grows award-winning weirdo plants up in Maryland, so he probably has $1,200 plants.
Oh my God, Kaylee. Have you seen, what is the Netflix, the gay Netflix Christmas rom-com?
Ooh, Single All the Way.
Yeah, his plants. He had so many plants.
We are incredibly upset about the end of that movie not having an epilogue where A, you get to see the cute plant store, all cute and plant story, and B, you don't get to see, what was his name? James living his best LA life in their old apartment, as obviously should happen. Now, that is a song by Lil Nas X.
No. Oh my goodness. Y'all are, my kids hate going, oh, because you steal plants. Oh, you just remind me of a manuscript I need to read. Okay. I gotta end this because I still have to edit my podcast and do other things tonight, and I have to go to work tomorrow.
I feel like I've heard that word. I think that might be something that Graham has grown.
Monstera, yeah, they're pretty popular. Like if you look them up, you've probably seen them. They're a really popular houseplant.
No, the fancy name. Or maybe someone tried to steal one from him. The plant community, y'all, is terrifying. Like someone straight up broke into his apartment and stole plants.
Goodness. Okay. It wasn't me. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, he's in Maryland. I mean, if you grow only natives, it's like less work, right? That's my understanding. And good for the local ecosystem and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it is strawberry and sunflower and citrus picking season in the local pick your own farms.
Oh.
So I'm kind of thinking like that's outdoors. And I remember seeing nobody there when I went in Virginia. So maybe that's a thing I could go do.
Oh yeah, the citrus around here has gotten. I drive by them and they're very full right now.
So that is a thing I'm considering going outside and doing, which sounds fun. Only problem is then you come home with so much fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what am I going to do with that?
When it was blueberry picking season, I was like, I want to make a blueberry pie. I didn't. I ended up just eating all the blueberries and then freezing some of them for smoothies, but yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us and for hanging out with us afterwards too to chat.
About plants, apparently. That's who we are now.
It's really a shame Nick wasn't here for this one. We'll see you next week.
No, that's what you would do with it. What would I do is a very different question.
Don't forget the last write-in of the month is going to be on the Monday before, on the 24th.
I'd already forgotten.
I know. We'll remind you next week. I'll remind you next week. Thanks for coming to Planting Wednesday.
Kaylee, don't
All right.
forget to do the thing for the stuff so that you can do the thing for the people.
Oh, yeah. Do the form.
Yeah.
And everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And we'll see you next time.
Over your
Wear a
nose. That part's
KN95.
important.